All right, week 16, day 5, all about portfolios. So you've done a lot of work this week. Some of it is potentially refining projects you've done in the past to make them portfolio ready. Some of it is potentially overhauling some of your case studies. You've thought about how your portfolio site is structured. You have high fidelity mocks either of a new way of talking in your portfolio or high fidelity mocks of something to add to your portfolio, such as a past project. But regardless, you are in a pretty solid position to make meaningful changes to your portfolio. And what I would say is if you haven't already, now's an opportunity to take all of that as a cohesive set. Maybe sit down with some friends this weekend, maybe early next week with some mentors if you can get access to other designers today, tomorrow, next day, Monday, next week, sometime in the near future. Take all of this to say, hey, I was really thinking about my portfolio, where I'm going with my career, and I really feel not only did I uncover this about myself and the direction I really want to go, but I think this new structure will help me venture into that new area, double down on a direction I already know I'm going, and talk to them about it, show it to them, and see what sort of feedback. Just give them the problem, show them the solution, and then sit back, don't say a word, and accept any sort of input they have, and document as much of it as you can if they allow you. Maybe record the conversation and take it back and consider what they've had to say, and take what's meaningful, toss the rest, and maybe it'll be a great opportunity to make some pretty solid, meaningful changes to how you communicate yourself to the outside world, hiring managers, so on and so forth. But really great structured way of going through this. If you haven't already, I mentioned in the week summary, it's also a link in the first video that is the week summary. If this was a valuable exercise, go to take the IXDF course on portfolio building. It's a great one. And there are also those 2 free resources, the 2 topics on UX portfolios, interaction design portfolios. They're excellent. Take a look at them and see if they help inspire you to move forward. And if you're one of the folks who just got through the end of this and said, I am perfectly aligned, pat yourself on the back for having done a great job with your portfolio. And maybe it's an opportunity for you to go help someone else with theirs and jump into the portfolio section of the Discord, provide feedback, or join one of the portfolio review sessions that are happening in local communities. Either way, it's something tough that we have to do in our career. It's sort of this meta experience of selling ourselves through a relatively static document, and it's something where we all, I think, could use support at times. So get out there and help yourself, help others, and we will see you on week 17 next week. Take care.